Hello, and welcome to a new series that I'm calling, I don't know, Minecraft, where I do, I don't know, Minecraft stuff and things. Today we chopped down some trees, did some XP stuff, some trading with villagers. I don't really have a plan for stuff, it's just, I don't know, Minecraft. Uh, Quite the clever name, I would say so. So yeah, just, I don't know, sit back and enjoy some classic old Minecraft, uh, no, nothing. Just Minecraft and me, I guess. So, yeah. Alright, so the plan is right now is to finish up my armor. I have all the books, I just don't have enough XP to actually, enchant. Oh god! Oh my god, I'm so glad I had my elytra on. Oh my god. Could you imagine how bad that went? The other day, I literally just jumped off that thing. Oh my god, that would have been so funny. Oh, please make it. God damn it. I'm just ruining all of my... I have, I have the 3 ones, right? But I'm so used to the ones all the time that now that I'm using the 3s again, or at least now, I guess, it's annoying. Like, they're better. They're objectively better. I just have an issue with using the 3s because I'm so used to it. Anyway, we're getting XP to get my shit fixed. And I have this really crappy creeper farm that I did, right? It's like fine. Spiders spawn in it a lot, and then it gets clogged down here, and then they sit there, and I feel like the better way is probably to put trapdoors here. Maybe, but I don't really know if that'll work, and I'm scared to have to go in the middle of this thing and have creepers potentially fall on my ass while that happens, so I kind of just leave it. It works well enough, as you can see. So we just have to wait here and then get them, and if I get too close, they definitely will explode, which is why I put signs here, because some of the other people on the server are not smart. But yeah, we are just going to collect a ton of XP, and then we'll see what happens beyond that. I would like to, build a house, that way, kind of away from people, because this is where, Marcos, his name is Nut on here, has his little village going on, and he'd like me to build there, but I don't know if I want to build there. But, we'll see what happens. Maybe I will. I did make this little bridge for him, that doesn't look half bad. I am not a builder by any stretch, so making that bridge is, the highlight of everything ever for me. It looks really cool at night with, the lanterns in it. I still think I want to go through and, texture the actual walking part of it. Kind of like how I did over here, with the campfires, which I didn't do all the way up because campfires are kind of expensive. And then Spencer put his little house down here without my permission, might I add, but I think it looks pretty okay. But yeah, we will get all our tools mended and then more XP, because I'll probably also be cutting down some trees later over there to get to trade with the fleshers, but when I can't trade with fleshers, I will be here. So it'll be quite a long time of me just sitting here. I should add a, in my old hardcore, I had a pool of water and then a really good, fishing rod. And then I would fish, and it was kind of, productive, because I would fish and wait for mobs to fall at the same time. So I should do that again. Probably a little bit, at least it's a little entertaining. There's nothing else to do up here. But, I'll get these mended, and I'll see y'all in a bit. I have decided I'm a little too lazy to stay here, and so I'm just gonna cut some trees down and talk, I guess. Uh, it's like a little lovely place. Marcos really wants to turn it into like a village, but like custom, right? And Greg has been making these really cool, like within the build style, right? But like good and better. I always thought that the original villages looked bad. And this is Marcos's build. He's trying, and that's all we can ask of him, right? This place would be hella confusing if it wasn't that I'm always on. Because, like, this house makes no fucking sense. But yeah, I always thought that, like, this is a summoning circle for Breeze cats, don't worry about that. The house has always looked really bad to me. So I've always liked the idea of taking a Minecraft house and making it custom. I tried to do it in a hardcore once, and it didn't super work out the way I wanted it to. It was like fine, and then decided like, oh, I was gonna build a castle. That'd be cool to like have a castle roll over this little town that I built, right? And then in the middle of moving the villagers that like the librarians and stuff, my file got corrupted. I've never died in a hardcore. That hardcore was like a year and some change old. And I didn't even die in it, like how everyone thought I would. I didn't. It wasn't me, it was my computer, and some people don't believe me, but I swear, I promise, I was a god gamer in this moment of I can do hardcore. But yeah, like, corrupted. So I'm kind of glad that Marcos is kind of doing that little idea. And he wants me to help with it, which it would be fun, but again, I'm not a builder, and so I'm afraid I would just like ruin it, so I'm kind of leaving it up to Greg. I have ideas for building that house I was saying earlier over there. Have ideas, but they're a little ambitious, so I'm really gonna fly by the seat of my pants. I want to try and continue doing the castle idea, because I just can't let it go yet. It's just on my mind until I actually finish it. But castles are a little bit ambitious, in my opinion, so we'll really see how they go. I don't think it'll go well. I have so many, like, building ideas that I just don't think I'll ever be good enough at, which is, like, you know, shitty to say. Like, I should be like, oh, I could, anything you could put your mind to, but, like, I don't know, dude. I had this idea of, like, building a whole city in the end, because, you know, like, that's the end city, but it doesn't look like a city, you know, it just looks like a little, branching off a little bit, but I'm thinking of, like, a whole end city, you know, like a villagers kind of thing, but, like, in the end, that seems pretty difficult. I have ideas. Like, I could draw it, you know, I could, like, do that and then try, but I did, like a creative world where I kind of tried, and then I placed a few blocks and they looked really bad, and I got discouraged and I stopped, which, you know, you shouldn't do that, you know, I should be like, anything you set your mind to you could do, but it's just not in my brain to be able, when I get discouraged, not in my brain to just continue, you know, as soon as I get discouraged, I'm like, never mind. I'm bad at everything, can't do Minecraft. But maybe I'll try again with at least the mansion idea, the castle idea. Be kinda cool. I'll show it to you later. This is probably a bad idea to do this at night. I could very easily fix that by going over there and sleeping. But I never said I was smart. Oh, they're spawning in the tree. I'm listening to music right now. I hope it's not picking up on the OBS, because I would be sad that I couldn't fix that, because oh god. You know what? I've decided I'm not lazy anymore, and I don't want to deal with them. Sick. Alright. I wish I could, like, choose the duration. You know, like if I have 3s, I should be allowed to, like, say that I only want 1, you know? Oh, you son of a whore. This bitch. It's a useless complaint, I know, but I'm gonna continue complaining about it, because why not? Maybe I'll start a hardcore again. I liked doing it a lot. Like, I didn't play normal Minecraft. I just played hardcore until Marco started the server, right? And I was like, why not? And I have another hardcore world, but I'm not motivated in it. Like my other one, it's kind of like I was mourning the other hardcore that I never got to finish. And so I was like, oh, I'll replace it with a new one, but the new one I just don't like the terrain, I don't like the world, and so it's just like I'm over it. But maybe I'll start a new one if anyone wants to see it, because like I do like it. I really enjoy it more than like the normal Minecraft experience. But I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Oh. I see you. Oh, and he sees me. If he figures out how to climb... Oh, there's 2? I'm gonna forget those were there, and they're gonna come back to rock my world, and it'll be completely on me. So, we'll see how... Oh my god. Oh. I told you. Oh, I hate, isn't that new Mojang thing that in the new update that you can turn off that creepers don't give you the same amount of soil? You can turn that shit off so like whenever it explodes it gives you that. I want that. If like it's a hard life to live, truly and forever. Like I was saying, this is hella annoying that they don't give you the same amount of dirt, so there's like a new command that you could set on your server that it'll always give you the same amount, which, please, give that to me, because I hate that they don't. Like, I don't understand. Anyway... Threw me off my groove. Give you some of that. Well, that's annoying. There we go. We're killing it. We're doing great, fellas. I can Minecraft with the best of them. Put me in MCC. I'm ready, coach. I really need the saplings that come off of this. I'm coasting off the cool 64 that I got like way over there, and I've always been getting enough back, but it's been diminishing returns ever since. And I know it's because I'm doing the multiple trees next to each other, but that's how the cool kids do it, so I'm gonna be a cool kid. Oh, I didn't even realize that it got to the sugarcane. Oh, I'm not even picking it up. 10 out of 10 gamer. Okay. No. Gib. I think that'll be fine. Don't let me forget to get that sugar cane. The reason why I made the creeper farm and not just like a regular mob farm is because I knew later we would have the elytras, which was true, which is, you know, I have the elytra. And so it helps with rockets and stuff, because we were already killing whatever. And then when I had all this gunpowder, I was like, oh, Marcos, where's the sugarcane I planted? And he was like, I got rid of it. We don't need sugarcane this early game. And I'm like, okay. I love you, Marcos. We're doing great. You and I against the world. So, let's trade with some of these fletures. Speed running strats. The idea of speedrunning has always appealed to me. You know, kind of sounds fun. But I don't know. Kind of sounds like it would get boring after a while of just doing the exact same repetitive stuff over and over again in the hopes that it will have different outcome. You know? But if anyone could actually do it, like, well, hats off to ya, because it is cool. Like, being able to just like start and go and then know exactly what you want to do and whatever. But I don't know, it just couldn't be me, I guess. For anything anyone says anything, I know my inventory is not great. But I don't know. That makes sense to me, so lay off. Because I like to have the books, you know, next to what they're gonna go to, and then, you know, I always have whatever. I don't need to explain myself to nobody. It makes sense to me. Getting that back. Doesn't Mojang, or like a lot of the developers hate the villager stuff? Maybe not the Fletcher part, but the like re-rolling of the things, which I like kind of vaguely agree with. It is like you get good shit pretty quickly, but like I don't know, it does take a lot of time out of it. Like it's hella annoying. This took hours to just like sit there and re-roll, which is like, I guess you could be like, I don't want that to be the game, you know, having to sit there and it's hella boring. But I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of part of the game. You have to like give out that time. You're like, okay, I know when I start the game, I have to do this and like get trees and have a bed, and then if I want to get good, I should have the books and everything. I don't know. I think it's like you can get good other ways, so you don't need to do the villager route. So if you want to, then you know, that's your thing. I don't know. I guess it is a little easy, cheesy easy, but I'm just saying it benefits me, and I'm not complaining. So, oh, I should have had my shovel in my hand when I got all that XP. Whatever. How much? 7. Let's go. Okay, yeah. Let's do pants first. Killer. Oh yeah, I should probably enchant my sword soon too. I know I don't keep swords. I always use the axe for a lot of my early game. And then eventually when you want to start getting wither skeleton skulls and stuff like that, you can't put looting on an axe. So then you have to do a sword, and then I get all angry about it because I need to get good with a sword, and I'm pretty not great. I'm great with an axe, not so great with a sword. So it's just dumb. So a little area. I think this could be hella improved. I like the idea of what it was supposed to be when Marcos was making it. And then he built the house up top. But I think this could be cool. I just don't know what to, like, I'm not a builder. I don't know how to make it better. Go right back into the house. Alright. Look at these bees. Bree has done such a good job at keeping these bees. When she first got them, I was making fun of her. I was like, these bees are gonna fly off, and then you're never gonna see them again, and they're gonna drown themselves because their pathfinding is ass. And no, like, they've, like, stayed here. I've been very surprised. So, good for her. I did not expect that. Alright. Do I want to cut... Oh. Okay. Do I want to cut more trees? I guess. I'm not getting a ton of saplings from it, but... I need more bones. See, I also feel like, though, I should create just a normal mob spawner, like mob whatever farm, because there are other uses for the other stuff, right? Like, I find myself needing bone meal a lot. Hey. Whoa, where did all this come from? Someone's been busy. I don't need to do any of this. Whoa, who got all these? Okay. See, that was kind of a plan that I had to do, but I guess not. Oh, you know what? I'm not smart. Okay. I know what I need must be done. I made this too. It is nice. You know, easy. I was thinking that if I really go through with picking up. Killer. Alright. Well, that's fun. Ooh, wrong button. Ayo. Genius. I feel like I should move that over there, because that would make more sense, just put it in there, but... Give. I think that's enough bone meal for now, at least for the... Maybe. Oh, I have bones. Hey. Perfect. And... Lamb. Perfect. don't know if leaf vines on the sides of rocks. It's really I'm gonna go to bed. I gotta get the street, I promise. You watch it 14 years, I saw it right next to me. Probably shit. What's that? Oh, sweet, no. I hope I get a lot of saplings out of this, so I don't want to go back to that forest. Though I do have an elytra now, so it's not as big of a deal. The forest is a pain in the ass because there's like a hill and there's a ravine. Yeah, you'll see it. Maybe. Let's go. Look at all this. Woo! Without incident, let's go. I believed in myself the entire time, and I hope you did too. Let's go. Now I need to collect all my saplings. Let's go. I'm gonna put my shovel in that hand. This time I won't forget. Oh, you're joking. I'm trying to put the elytra skills to the test. I'm a pretty good flyer, I'd say so. I actually did not think I would pull that off. Killer. Killed it. Let's go. Okay. Ooh, I'm tired. Well, I kind of recently, but time to do some more trading. Perfect. Perfect. Oh. Let's do. Oh, I can't finish that. Oh, almost enough. Really, I don't want this. Oh. Really? Oh my god. What does Stacey do, sir? No? You're like my best friend. You just give me a shit, dude. Alright, thank you for your business. That's it. Hold on. These in your phone. These. So. Alright, once we got this. I've been slightly miffed. There's you again. I'll give you more, I promise. Alright, go my way. Shh, you know. Yes, right. Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's coming. Come on. Perfect. And that's kind of everything I wanted to get done today. Like I said at the beginning, I mean, I didn't really have a plan, I just went. But we got whatever I wanted to get done. So, yeah, thanks for joining me. And I shall see you again when I do, I don't know, Minecraft.